I stand here before
Jesus. Thank you.
before the most precious treasure. God has ever blessed me with, for the most beautiful bride I could have ever dreamt of. I stand here before the most sincere and caring friend and lover I could have ever asked for. Amanda, you've completely changed love for me. You've shown me what it's like to genuinely love someone and what it's like to genuinely be loved. When I say you're perfect for me, I mean you're absolutely perfect for me. You not only check off every box for everything I've ever wanted, but you far surpass anything I thought was possible. You and I were meant for each other, and our love is nothing short of divine. Being your husband will be the most important job I'll ever have. I'll always make sure you're happy and do my best to make you feel loved beyond measure. My first promise is to always love you unconditionally. On days where we get into our tit-tats, or days where we have to try a little harder, my love will be unwavering. Secondly, I promise to always keep God at the heart of our relationship and to love Him so that we can love each other better than we ever could have imagined. I promise to always tell you how beautiful you are, even when we aren't feeling it. I'll be there to remind you that whatever it is you see in the mirror is nothing like the pedestal I hold you on. And regardless of what happens or how you feel, I'll love you more and more every day. To my new family, I want to assure you that your daughter's in good hands. I promise to always keep Amanda safe and be the husband she's always dreamt of having. Lastly, I promise to never let her love die. I promise to never stop trying to impress you, trying to surprise you, and always trying my best to keep things as lively as fun as I possibly can.
Landen McCrae, standing here in front of you will forever be the greatest dream brought to reality. Each day that has gone by, I didn't know it was physically possible to love someone as much as I love you. Holding the hands of the man that I've fallen madly in love with, the hands that will guide us through life's greatest moments and challenges, the hands that will help raise us, the hands that feel like home, the hands I'll never stop holding, the hands I feel safe and secure with. The hands made to fit in mine. These past 8 months have been my favorite ever. From the very first moment of us talking, I knew what we had was rare and special. A love that we both had deeply desired and prayed for. Trying to describe it just doesn't do it justice. I could spend a lifetime trying to explain the love I have for you, and it still wouldn't adequately describe it. Not only did I know our love was special, I knew instantly that you were too. I remember telling my parents after the first visit I met you, the first word that came to mind when I met you was genuine. You're a man of integrity and authenticity. When I think about how God made you, it brings me to tears. He made you so intricate, detailed, beautifully complex, and perfect in His eyes. And that's how I see you. There's no one like you. And to Landen's family, thank you for raising a man in the ways of the Lord. Thank you for instilling in him deep roots, gentleman qualities, and a heart that values God and family. Thank you for raising the man that I've always prayed of marrying. Today's a dream in so many ways. Not only am I becoming your wife, we get to start this journey hand in hand. No longer will our love be separated by the miles, but united as one. I told you this before, and I'll tell you over and over again. I believe God put you in my life when He knew I needed you most. And from that day, I felt an overwhelming sense of peace that I'm home. A comfort and peace like never before. That was the moment I knew I wanted to do life with you. I forever want to be the same thing to you that you are to me.
So as Landen's sister and Amanda's friend and hairdresser, I felt it was my duty to play Cupid. You guys are the perfect couple, and I'm overjoyed that you have each other. I am so excited to welcome you into our family, Amanda. I couldn't have picked a better woman for my brother. Oh, wait, I did. I picked her.
I want to start by saying how thankful I am to have had him in my life for all these years. I can't even begin to tell you how blessed I am to have you. You've always been there, man. And now I get to have both of you. Again, I just want to tell you guys how excited I am for both your guys' adventure and for having me here today as your best man. I love you, man.
She's beautiful in every way. And it's hard not to love Amanda when you're around her because she's very loving and very radiant and very beautiful. The Lord shines brightly in you like your mom. It's beautiful to see Him clearly in you. You're beautiful in every way. And I'm really blessed to be able to fully give you over to your new husband. But I will always be your dad. You're in good hands with Landen. So I love you. All right.
Thank you.
Look.
She's strong yet sympathetic, and like her middle name sums up so well, she always knows how to bring joy in the midst of horrible circumstances. She walks boldly in her faith. She has a humble confidence that comes from knowing her worth in Christ, and she extends love so freely because He's extended that love to her first. Yes, she's beautiful, but the beauty of her heart for Him will far exceed any outward beauty, and what a gift that is. Landen, I'm beyond thrilled that you are who He had in mind for Amanda. You guys complement each other so well. Initially, I struggled with accepting the reality that my best friend and sister would be leaving. But what I failed to notice was that I wasn't losing her. I was just gaining another brother. Landen, I couldn't be any more excited to have you part of the family now. I pray that God will continually bless your marriage, that He will remain at the center of everything you do, and ultimately your marriage will be a testimony of His faithfulness for many years to come. I love you both, and I can't wait to see what the future holds.